Hello, my name is Cornelius Bong. In this video, me and my teammate from Group LG Holding Sedian Berhad will present our project. In this project, we are asked to plan on how to produce product of small car, a sedan car available in market. The sedan car model that we choose for our project is Prodwa Beza 1.0G 2016. This is the planning for our project, which is listening, learning, and researching. And then we draw our concept and draft, and then we design, then we report, and then finally we present our project. Literature review for our project is number 1, mass production, which is meant by manufacturing or the making of standardized similar product in a large quantities, which is up to 15 million units. Number 2, process include in the production of real car model, which is the process include is metal casting, for example, sand molding, shell molding, investment casting, and loss form casting. Also, the process include is joining, for example, welding, brazing, adhesive bonding, and mechanical fastening. And then the final process include is material removal process, for example, turning and milling. Number 3 is the process involved in production of toy car that available in market is injection molding. The technology that we use to produce our sedan car is 3D printing.
Hello, my name is Christopher Vishan Hassan with matrix number 72161, and I will be presenting for the methodology part for our group project. So firstly, we have to decide on the design of our model toy car. But before that, we have to take account on these procedures, such as identifying the criteria and constraint based on regulation and theme which has been given, which is to produce a toy car in masses. Next is we have a brainstorming session to produce ideas based on online research. And lastly, then we can decide our toy car model, which we have chosen the Prodabeza 1.0G 2016. Moving on to the model, there are 4 procedures, which is modeling, slicing, printing, and finishing. For the modeling part, we have to create a 3D model using computer-aided design. Next is slicing, which is to translate 3D file into instruction for a 3D printer. Then we can print the design using 3D printer. And for the finishing part, the printed model can be cleaned, trimmed, and painted. So next is the manufacturing process. So the process we chose for this to mass produce our toy car is the injection molding. Reason is the material used is mainly plastic and can be produced in abundance. The manufacturing process is separated in 2 parts because there are 2 main components of our car, which is the car body and the car wheel. So this is the processes in the process in injection molding. The first one is the pelletized plastic is heated, then the molten plastic is injected into the mold cavity, taking the shape of the toy car. Then it is allowed to be cooled, and the process is continued for the wheels. It's repeated for the wheels also. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Farhan Anisa binti Zulfika. My matrix number is 72227. My part is about the designing part, which is the design of toy car. Basically referring to the car model that we chose, which is the Produa Beza 2016. For the designing, the softwares that I used are Inventor and AutoCAD. So firstly, for the Inventor, I only use this software to design the body of the toy car, which is you can see it from this slide. I convert it into WG file so that it can be used in AutoCAD. How the design of the tire is design it only using AutoCAD. This is the result of combining the tires and the full body. This is how it looks like. That is all on the design. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faizul Wasif bin Ali, and I will present about discussion part. 3D printing versus injection molding. Here are the best suited characteristics for both processes. For 3D printing, the first one, plastic components or pieces tiny in size. Second, design changes often. And third one is low turnaround times. For the injection molding, best suited characteristics. First one, any size or complexity of parts. Second, design of final component. And the third one is high turnaround times. Next, we go for materials. There are four types of materials that can use for 3D printing. The first one, polymers and composites. Second, metal and alloys. Third, ceramics, and the last is concrete. In this project, we use polymer and composites as our main materials. Last but not least, there are some challenging in this project. The first one is shape optimization, which include of topological optimization. The second one is printing methodologies that include of layered manufacturing. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Emmanuel Canary, with metric number 72211, and I will conclude the project. So, a lot of research has been put into this project to create a mass production of small sedan car. The material we use is plastic, which is both a strong type of plastic, which is durable and cost efficient, with the scale of 1 to 28, which is just right to utilize the 3D printing. For the manufacturing process, usually industry use injection molding to create plastic product, but for our project we use 3D printing, which is almost similar with injection molding, where the plastic is melted into liquid and then squeezed into a narrow space, and then in injection molding it is placed into a mold. But in 3D printing, it is as if we draw the object. So we hope that our product will have a high quality in terms of detail and the durability, which it can withstand small impact, long lasting, and water resistant. That's all for my part. Thank you and goodbye.